Hey beautiful Leo, welcome to your twin flame reading for the full moon in Pisces in September 2022. Now, as I always say, if you're seeing this reading another time and it resonates, then that is absolutely okay. Please also look to your moon and Venus signs when looking at love and relationship readings. They're often a very good indicator of what is happening on the love and relationship realm for us. However, beautiful Leo, your sun sign is more than applicable if this reading resonates for you. Now, we've got a lot of astrological activity this month. We have got Venus in Virgo. We're in Virgo season, so we've got this double earth energy. And then on top of that, we've got the full moon in Pisces. So there's a lot of earth, watery energy happening here. Leo, sometimes you can cope with that, and sometimes it's just a little bit too much, heavy kind of energy. And you want things to be kind of light and breezy, of course passionate, and you know that attraction there is really important to you. But the benefit of the full moon in Pisces with those emotions there, that if there have been issues or miscommunications between you and your twin flame, you may find that they start to be more emotional and open up to you, particularly depending on their sun sign, but also their Venus and moon signs. If you do know those, it's important to also consider those aspects, because they can be very, very interesting aspects. You know, I have known someone who was a Sagittarian, so fire sign, but their moon sign was in Pisces, so very different vibe when it came to deep love and relationships. So it's always interesting to look at those elements in somebody's chart as well. Okay, let's jump into your reading today, my beautiful Leo. I'm going to draw some oracle cards just to tap into the energy of you and your twin flame, and then from there in the reading we'll go into, you know, what's the current state between the both of you, and moving forward, what may happen during this full moon in Pisces period and beyond, into September here. Now, okay, spirits and guides, tapping into the energy of beautiful Leo in their twin flame today, please send some cards through for us, please, tapping into that beautiful energy of gorgeous Leo today. Okay, so coming off this card, I'm sensing this energy is around your beautiful twin flame, Leo, and I'm going to draw a card for you as well here. Spirits and guides, beautiful Leo's energy in this twin flame interaction. Okay, fantastic. Okay, thank you for that, spirits and guides, and I am going to pull from another oracle card deck as well for you, my lovely, just to tap into that energy around your twin flame first and see what's coming up around their energy, what's been going on for them, gorgeous Leo. Okay, so we've got here deep quiet, meditation and stillness, and card number 11 there, if that's of relevance to you. I sense that there is a break period going on. They have been quiet. They are going within. They have been challenged by this interaction. There is the card number 7, Sacred Contract Covenant. I believe that they are aware that there's something deeper going on here. And if they haven't articulated that to you, which I don't get the feeling that they have, they've withdrawn, which often happens in this twin flame relationship scenario. But it can also add to that confusion around, well, what does this mean? Is it, you know, this isn't smooth sailing, what does this all mean? Which can be very confusing, darling Leo. And we've got here many masks coming through for your twin flame. And I feel like your twin flame puts on different masks according to how they're operating within the world. It's almost like they might appear confident, but they haven't quite reached that confidence yet. And for you, we've got Whale Song, and that's about that resonating in message with somebody else. And we've got Skywriting, the Fates. And I really feel like you are trying to tap into that energy and kind of see a sign from them. You know, are they recognizing this twin flame energy? Are they your twin flame? Like I feel like there's a little bit of doubt there on your part at the moment because of this break, you know, and it had been so intense, which can be really confusing because you bond with this person, right? And we've got for you here becoming, which is beautiful. It's like you are coming into this feeling, and then Okay, we've got for your twin flame, self-initiation. So it's almost like they're not fully evolved yet. They're not fully in their self yet, which would explain that many masks card coming through as well. And you are really looking for that connection. Okay, and that energy around you there, my beautiful Leo, we've got skywriting the fates. I feel like you have felt this, I feel like this was a bit of a zap kind of relationship. You may not have been expecting it to be so intense, and in the beginning the intensity was shared between the two of you, and I feel like you had these conversations about it being a fated relationship. There's this crossover between these sets of cards here, like they are intertwined. I can feel that energy crossing between the two. I believe that this person is aware that it is a twin flame scenario, but then really unsure about what to do with that energy. And even if they're conveying to you that they can't do this anymore, I feel it's more about their reflection time with that deep quiet card there for them, right? It's like it's too much. It's when you drink from a cup, and you know when you take a big gulp from a cup and the water comes, sometimes overflows over your mouth. It's like that feeling. I feel like they kind of felt like they were drowning in the passion and the intensity of the connection with you, my darling Leo. And let's face it, you're a Leo. My goodness, they're probably swept off their feet. So we've got here, their energy at the moment is the Five of Cups. Better by far you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. I feel like they are reflecting. I mean, that's it. But they feel like they can feel that loss. I do feel that they are feeling this loss, particularly when this full moon hits Pisces, right? And yours is the Lovers. The heart has reason that reason cannot know. And boy, oh boy, is that ever twin flame energy, right? You know, it's just, it can knock your socks off, this kind of intensity where it's just like, you're like, is this for real? Are they for real? And again, with that many masks card, I really get that feeling around you're not sure which version of them you can trust as well. I feel that's coming off you, Leo, and you don't want to be made a fool of. That's, you know, you're a Leo. Pride and integrity is very, very important to you. So if there's any kind of shakiness in the other person's demeanour, that is going to make you examine those cracks a little bit more deeply as well, particularly if that person has broken away from you and has asked for space. You're going to be not wanting to, you want to protect your heart. You want to protect your heart, as everybody does, but just I get this feeling more so in this situation for you, darling Leo. Like it's almost like this person has come into your life and you have let them in, maybe invited them, introduced them to friends, etc. We've got Wheel of Fortune coming through here as I'm pulling these extra cards for you. We've got the Fool, so it is that starting again energy. Don't be surprised after this period of having a break that this person comes back to you. We've got the Queen of Cups here, right? And I sense that this is around, like Pisces is that Queen of Cups energy, and we've got the Fool. I feel like during this Pisces moon that they are going to feel that intensity of emotion and reflect on what's happened between the two of you. I do feel that that's quite a strong energy there, right? So just drawing some more cards here for you, my beautiful Leo, spirits and guides. And well, wow, we've got the King of Cups here, so it's almost like that that recognition, that mirroring back to you. And we've got the Hierophant. It's almost like they come back and kind of say, I've learned my lesson, which I really don't like that. Really don't like that saying, but that's the message I'm getting through with that Hierophant and that Queen and King of Cups. It's like the Fool energy of, yes, like starting again, recalibrating, particularly with that Piscean energy coming through and King and Queen of Cups. It's like you tap into those emotions. So I would not be surprised if you hear from them if not this weekend, but in the week following. For some reason that's coming up right now, the week following, or they're reaching out for you, or they're kind of looking for you in their heart. They're kind of examining a bit more deeply around that time. That's what's coming through at this point in time. But there is this beautiful energy there. This Pisces full moon is just a beautiful time to tap into that energy. And if you have that opportunity to take some time out yourself on the weekend to kind of, we're always connected. So even if you're not hearing from your twin flame, you can still connect during this full moon period. And I've put on my channel before full moon meditations as well, to tap into that energy, to open yourself up to that law of attraction energy during the full moon period. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple more cards here for you, my darling Leo. Going through here for you. Okay, spirits and guides. Okay, wow, okay. So, we've got here the Eight of Wands, and we've got the Sun. So that to me reconfirms that connection is coming back, and it's going to happen quickly, and it's going to happen in an unexpected way, is the sense that I feel. We've got the Eight of Swords there. I feel like the feeling of being trapped is going to end, and look at that, you've got the Ten of Cups. So yeah, I just feel that this energy around this Pisces full moon is kind of that really opportune time to tap into that energy, right, between you two. Now I also want to go into that energy around your other oracle cards there at the top. We've got becoming and self-initiation. So I want to go into those deeper meanings for you, beautiful Leo, because you might find those helpful around this time as well. So becoming is card number 34. Okay, becoming. Yes, you are manifesting your divine purpose, yet what is happening now is just one of many inspired brushstrokes on the canvas of your life's work. You are the artist who paints with trust, instinctive and spontaneous, with faith in the process unfolding. You are not the painter using numbered squares who has finished a vision even before commencing the task. This oracle brings you comfort that you are blossoming and each petal unfolding. It's another step closer to your ultimate divine fulfillment. There is a message here too that a relationship or project that you are keen to move forward with will bloom in its own unique way. Give it breathing room and be willing to let it become what it seeks to be. Even without a clear directional plan, sometimes even because of that, there is an inner plan that can come to fruition. Of light and cloud to bathe in the earth's surprise, with change afoot, to stop would be unwise. A palette rich awaits the artist's brush, creating life at one with God's such soft touch. And it is that real twin flame energy there around that. Just let it unfold. These things are that covenant. Okay, and we've got for your twin flame there, we've got self-initiation, card 12. You are being touched by a wave of your own light in motion. Can you feel the blessings and love that are flowing towards you from within you in an upsurging wave of love? This is your own pure divine nature. This oracle holds a message for you. There are many teachers on this path, some humble, some wise, some great companions on your life journey, and some who will enter in and out of your life quickly, perhaps imparting a helpful word or teaching you a more challenging lesson about trusting and relying upon your own wisdom. The greatest teacher, however, is life itself. You can trust in your own experience and know that this is a divine spark within you, a life within you. That is the one true teacher who carries you home in an awakened reunion with the divine. How easy to love, the words flow when it is right, I dare not tell you. And again, I feel like even the imagery on this card has got that real twin flame energy around it, just that coming towards the light and that beautiful rich red. And I do think that this person is in their own, as we all are, we're all in our own state of evolving and growing, and this pause will give them time to reflect on that, darling Leo. So I'm just going to pull a few more cards here for you as we go into the last part of the reading for you, my darling, just to get a bit more sense of this communication and what's going to happen as we come out of that full moon period, because I think that's important too. It's not just, well, okay, that reaching out energy, what's that all about? What happens after that? You know, I mean, everyone has had that message that comes through, and it's like, yeah, but what's the substance behind that message? I do feel there is quite a lot of substance behind that reaching out to you, because you've got the Ten of Cups there and the Sun there, and that Five of Cups there is like they realise that loss, and look at that, you've got double Ten of Cups coming through there. Beautiful energy, so lovely, so lovely. Oh my goodness, and you've got double Fool. So again, it to me it says there is a beginning, there is a starting over, there is a trying again, and connecting with you. I don't think that there's any doubt about that in this reading, my darling Leo. And what have we got here? We've got Five of Cups, but in this deck, this particular Five of Cups is very prominent with the Two of Cups at the top. They're looking at the Three of Cups that they've lost, and I feel that, look at that, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that there's this realization that you are their queen, and the Prince of Wands is there. It's like you being a Leo. There's even a lion in that card. So what can I say? I don't think I need to say anything else, do I? But there is this beautiful energy. I mean, it's like this spark reignites there, and that's really beautiful. So I do want to pull a few more cards for you, just to reinforce what's happening here, just to see what's happening for the rest of September, going through this next full moon period, because we have the new moon a couple of weeks after that. And we've got here bouquet. Well, that just reinforces everything with this reading, darling Leo, because bouquet is around that, well, maybe they'll buy you flowers, but bouquet is just this, it's like when you receive flowers, it's like this message of love. And you know, when you have flowers in your home, it's this beautiful feeling. You might catch a little bit of the scent as you walk past, that kind of thing. It's just this beautiful gesture and meaningful thing that comes through when we see the bouquet. It's just it's an omen card of really beautiful blessings. And we've got coming through here letter, and again, this is about communication. This is about perhaps you know, as I said, your twin flame reaching out. And we've got ship. This to me is like yes, 3 yeses in these cards. We've got ship. This is part of your journey, destiny together. There is more realization that will come through in this, the emotions that come through in this Pisces full moon, without a doubt. There is just so much energy coming through there. It's almost like there was a flip in the reading with the energy that came through, right? And with the ship there, which I love the imagery of this ship with the hot air balloon up in the air and going, I wonder if your twin flame is an air sign, Leo. I just feel that there's this real moving forward, and with this letter, it's like that story is continuing. It's like, you know, when someone, well, back in the day, we don't really write letters very much anymore, but you know, you would get a letter when someone was a long way away from you, and then they would go into, oh, well, we did this on journey and that on journey. And I feel with this letter card, that is exactly what your twin flame is doing. They're telling you about what has happened during that break. I want to pull out a few more cards just to close out this reading, you know, so we can find out what happens. Okay, so what we've got here from your twin flame is indecision. I believe that they'll articulate a bit more what their indecision has been about. I think you will get more information around that. And we're going to draw another card here for you, my darling Leo, just to see what the energy is around you. And we've got appreciation. So I feel like you are going to get messages from them that really, I mean, I love this energy here, particularly around this appreciation card. I feel like you are going to glow after you receive this message. And honestly, even it's almost like you like, I just want to know. You don't, it's kind of like you don't, not you don't care, but it's just like you just want to know where you stand so you can be your beautiful Leo self, like get back to your beautiful Leo self. And I think that's really important. If there is indecision, you know, around this situation, that you need to be back into your natural, beautiful Leo energy so the world can appreciate you for all your beautiful gifts that you have, darling Leo. My goodness, I love Leos. They are just amazing. I have many Leo friends and they are all fabulous and easy to tell that they're fabulous. So yeah, great energy. Okay, now we've got surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, health or relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. We've got here surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. And I believe that's a really beautiful message for you, my darling Leo. It is about, I can see from this energy coming through here, you have done more than enough in this situation. And if this person is struggling with that many masks and having that time out, I think you are that beautiful kind of person who just will, you know, have that interaction with them and say, do you know what? You do what you need to do. You're going to really appreciate whatever it is they come forward with and this journey that you are going on with them. I believe there is this really beautiful connection happens during this Pisces full moon period. There's just gorgeous energy over this. You know, you had that double 10 of cups, you had that double fool that's starting again, you had the King and Queen of Cups together, really tapping into that beautiful emotions of the Piscean full moon. I think that there is this, yeah, lovely energy. And again, that card that your partner had, you know, had that self-initiation, that they are opening up to the idea of love and that they are on that divine journey. And you with that becoming card, just beautiful. You need to be your beautiful self, darling Leo, during this. Absolutely. Okay, lovely one. As we close out the reading on this for you today, I wanted to just do a final blessing on the cards for you. So if you've stayed watching for this far, I just put a final blessing on there with that beautiful bouquet between you and your twin flame. May there be a beautiful gift, some kind of connection that you are hoping for during this Piscean full moon period, my darling Leo. So I've got the selenite wand there and the beautiful rose quartz, and again drawing down that energy for you into this reading and putting it out there during this Pisces full moon for you, my darling Leo. And as always, thank you for sharing your space with me today. Like and subscribe if you like this reading, and as always, take care and have a beautiful day, my darling Leo. Okay, bye-bye.